My name is Aiman Hakimi bin Muhammad Tazuddin. I'm from class HM112DA, and today our group will tell you about stock, thickening agent and sources. So let's check it out. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Hajar binti Masyiib.
My name is Anushka binti Wahid.
We're gonna
Explain
explain
about
stock.
A stock may be defined as a clear, thin that is unthickened, liquid flavored by soluble substances extracted from meat, poultry, fish, bones, vegetable and seasonings. For simmering a stock is 8 hours. The longer that the stock bearing simmer, the stronger the concentration. Two types of stock, which is white stock and brown stock. White stock is a fish, vegetable and chicken, while brown stock is a meat.
Now I'm gonna explain to you about preparation of stock. For white stock, the ingredient is bones, white mirepoix and sushi. For white mirepoix, we use onion and celery. Why? Because we want a clear and thin color. For brown stock, we use tomato products, red mirepoix, which is carrot, onion, celery, and sushi. For preparing white stocks, firstly, you have to cut the bones into pieces, 8 to 10 centimeter long. Secondly, rinse the bones in cold water. If desired, chicken, veal, or beef bones may be blanched. Third, place the bones in a stock pot or steam jacket kettle and add cold water to cover. Next, bring water to a boil and then reduce to a simmer. Skim the scum that comes to the surface using a skimmer or perforated spoon. Add the chopped mirepoix and the herbs and spices. Do not let the stock boil. Keep it at a low simmer. Skim the surface as often as necessary during cooking. Simmer for the recommended length of time. Beef bones, 8 to 10 hours. Veal bones, 6 to 8 hours. Chicken bones, 3 to 4 hours. Fish bones, 30 to 45 minutes. Skim the surface and strain off the stock through a china capped line with several layers of cheesecloths. Cool the stock as quickly as possible. Evaluate the quality of the finished stock. When cool, refrigerate the stock in cover containers. I'm going to explain to you for preparing brown stock. The difference between brown stocks and white stock is that the bones and mirepoix are brown for the brown stock. This causes a few complications, as you will see. Otherwise, the procedure of essentially the same.
Assalamualaikum.
I'm Ainurina Shafia.
I am Nushamiz Wafi. I will explain about a thickening agent. The definition of a thickening agent is a thickener is a substance which can increase the viscosity of a liquid without substantially changing its other properties. Edible thickeners are commonly used to thicken sauce, soups, and pudding without altering their taste.
The thickening agent is roux. Roux is a cooked mixture of equal parts by weight of fat and flour. There are 3 types of roux. First, white roux, blonde roux, and brown roux. The basic procedure for making all roux. First, you need to melt the fat. Second, add correct amount of flour and stir until fat and flour are thoroughly mixed. The third one, cook to required degree for white, brown, and blonde roux. Difference between the 3 roux. White roux is cooked for just a few minutes, just enough to cook out the raw taste, while blanc roux, or also called pale roux, is cooked a little longer, just until the roux begins to change to a slightly darker color. Brown roux is cooked until it takes on a light brown color and a nutty aroma.
Other than that, Liaison. Liaison is a mixture of egg yolks and cream used to enrich and lightly thicken a sauce or other liquid. Egg yolk have the power to thicken a sauce slightly due to coagulation of egg proteins when heated. Slurry. Slurry is a mixture of raw starch and cold liquid. Arrowroot. Arrowroot used like cornstarch and gives an even clearer sauce. And last is waxy maize. It's used for sauce that are to be frozen, and it is handled like a cornstarch.
Here the last one. The last one is waxy maize. Waxy maize is used for sauces that are to be frozen. Flour and other starches break down and lose their thickening power when frozen, but not waxy maize. It is handled like cornstarch. So, people often keep the thickening agent in the chiller.
Yep.
So that's it from us.
Bye!
Hi, my name is Adam.
My name is Aiman.
So we are going to
Introduce you about sauces.
sauce can be defined as a flavorful liquid, usually thickened, used to season and enhance other foods. Yes.
Yes, and then a sauce adds the following qualities to food, which is the moistness, the flavor, the richness, the appearance, which is color and shine, and interest and appetite appeal. Then a sauce works like a seasoning.
Yes.
It enhances and adds the flavor of the foods. It should not dominate or hide the food. A good cook knows that sauce are as valuable as salt and pepper. A simple grilled steak is made even better when it has an added touch.
Yes. That
And
is sauce.
something as simple as a slice of seasoned butter melting on it, or as refined as a spoonful of béarnaise sauce.
That is sauce.
So, the basic sauce component is
Number one is a liquid, the body of the sauce, and number two is a thickening agent, and number three is additional seasoning and flavoring.
and yes, that's all.
That's all.
So, the frequently used liquid to make mother sauces is white stock for velouté sauce, brown stock for brown sauce or espagnole, milk for bechamel, tomato plus stock for tomato sauce, and clarified butter for hollandaise. Yes, okay, so sauces may be used for sweet or savory dishes.
Yes.
They may be prepared and served cold like mayonnaise, prepared cold but served lukewarm like pesto, cooked and served warm like bechamel, or cooked and served cold like an applesauce.
So many things about sauce. Other than that, they may be freshly prepared by the cook.
Yes.
Okay, yes, sauce. And especially in restaurant, but today many sauces are sold pre-made and packaged like
Chili sauce,
chili sauce,
soy sauce, or
or
ketchup.
Sauces for salad are called salad dressing. Sauces made by deglazing a pan are called pan sauces.
So, additional information: a chef who specializes in making sauces are called a saucier.
Yes. So that's about sauce.
Okay, so storing sauces. Many sauces can be made ahead and refrigerated or frozen, which make them ideal as last-minute additions.
Yes.
Stored in a small jar or bowl covered with plastic in a refrigerator, or even in a heavy gauge zip-top bag. A smaller container means less exposure to air and less spoilage. Generally, reheat sauces to be served warm over low heat. Caramel and chocolate sauces For example, are best heated in a double boiler over simmering water.
So that's all from us about stock, thickening agent, and sauces. And we want to thank
To our lecturer,
Sir Arma, for give this task to us to finish
for our assignment.
yes, and
So don't forget to subscribe and
subscribe,
like our
guys.
video.
Subscribe is free.
So that's all from us. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.